Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Sav. If you are already subscribed, welcome back. Nice to see you again. So, in today's video, we have got a push session. Is it push day? Yeah. Push session this evening. So that's going to be chest, delts, triceps. Nice little pump just for bed. Probably not the best thing, but we live life on the edge. Right. So, like I say, push session tonight. Sleep, and then tomorrow we've got an exciting day planned. I'm basically going to be showing you everything I consume on a daily basis. So my daily bulking meals, I don't know. I do have to mention I'm not a personal trainer. I don't have any nutrition qualifications, so everything I say in this video is my own opinion, so take from that what you will. Okay, I don't want any shit in the comments section about me not having qualifications to make my own meals or dumb shit like that. If you haven't liked already, please like the video. It helps me out, it helps the channel grow, and I would be extremely appreciative if you did. So let's get on with the video. Oh, look at this. Oh yes, please, more of this. If you don't live in the UK, let me get the lighting right, there we go. If you don't live in the UK, you have no idea how rare the sun is in this country. It's ridiculous. But on another note, obviously this is my living room, okay? I'm standing in my living room right now. I have been moved into this little corner on a pop-up bed in this horrible little cubby hole. I feel like Harry Potter. Have you ever watched Harry Potter when he sleeps under the stairs? That's what I feel like right now. Reason being, my brother's recently moved into the flat with me and he wanted to have my old room, more space, blah blah blah. Didn't want to be in the living room for obvious reasons. It's shit. But no, honestly, I can't even be negative on a day like today. It is just good vibes all round. Hopefully this video will be really sick as well. Hopefully we'll have a bit of fun. Should be a good laugh. Like I say, my sister's coming along. On that note, so obviously I mentioned we're doing a pull day. I've gone and got myself some of these lat pull down attachments. What are they like? It's not sponsored, obviously. Nebula, power grips. Got an assortment of different sizes, so we should be trying those out, which will be friggin' awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I will meet up back with you all when we are in the gym. See you in a bit. This light hits different. Getting in this.
Can't see. Is it
squinting?
video?
Yeah, it is video. Right, cool. So we're at the gym. Asher here with us. Let me put this down a minute. So you say you've got pre, yeah? Because I've only got I went to get my pre-workout and I've got like half a scoop left of pre. Yeah. That's better.
You know Hermione's bag in Harry Potter?
Thank you. I don't know. USN.
It's cherry, it's fine. Just take it for one, then you'll
That's
be
fine. I literally mentioned Harry Potter earlier in the vlog. That's really...
Well, there you go.
There you go. Right, cool. So, grab the bag. What are you training?
Legs, abs.
You're doing legs and abs. All right, I'm doing pull. I might hit some abs at the end.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes.
We'll do FaceTimes.
What does that mean? I'm gonna flick you in the eye. Camera.
Use a step.
It's like being pregnant. Needs to practice.
Good morning, guys. Well, actually, it's not the morning. It's 10 to 4 in the afternoon. I slept in. There's a surprise. So yeah, this full day of eating is basically just going to be very, very condensed, with lack of a better word to use. We've got a lot of meals to get in a very short space of time, so I don't want to talk too much. At the moment, generally, I'm starting my days off with a high-calorie shake. I've never bought a mass-produced or commercially produced mass gainer. I prefer just to make my own. So that's what we're going to start the day off with. I've then got to make breakfast. So I'll have some oats, but I'll go through all of that with you and might do a voiceover as I'm preparing certain meals. So yeah, this is what I typically eat in a day, or what I typically make for a day's worth of food. Let's get on with it, shall we? Right, so start off, I tip in about a cup's worth of oats, rolled oats, pretty standard really, just to add the carb base. Pop that down. I pick these up from Aldi. Well, I do most of my shopping at Aldi. It's just cheaper and easier logistically. It's quite close to me, so that's where I go. Next, I put in one of these yogurts. Right. Next up, peanut butter. I generally put in about a tablespoon. Tablespoon. That is not a tablespoon. I mean, for reference, something like that. I mean, I'm not sure how well you can see that, but yeah, like a heaped tablespoon of peanut butter. Just for the fat. I'm actually going to be cheeky and put in that's another teaspoon roughly. So let's just say 2 tablespoons. Okay, stop messing around. Sweet. Next, my protein flavour drops. Usually I would add frozen fruit to this, but I don't have any, like raspberries, frozen mixed berries, something like that. But I don't have any, so I'm just going to substitute and add a little bit of flavour with these flavour drops. I'll generally put in 1 pipette of that. Protein. This one's a weird one. It all depends on how I'm feeling on the day. Some days I put in protein powder, other days I don't. It purely depends on how I'm feeling on the day. Since I am quite late in the day already, I'm just going to add it so I get my protein up. And there we have it. What a delectable morsel of nonsense. Just add some cold water, just to make the mixture a little bit more liquidy. Right, let's try that. This one, it spills everywhere. No, we're good. So there we have it. Simple, high calorie shake. Yeah, there's a lot of well, not a lot, but I've heard people say that shakes are useless when it comes to building muscle. I don't care. I just drink it. With my metabolism as it is, I can eat an obscene amount of food, and it's very difficult for me to put on size. I have to eat a lot of calories. So this is just an easy way that I find just to smash calories in, especially first thing in the morning, adding the peanut butter for the fats. If I'm training, I don't feel as bloated or like there's a heavy meal like weighing down in my stomach, if you get me. So this is like a really nice way I found recently, first thing in the morning, having one of these and then training after before I have any food. I quite like the effect that it has. You know, I get my energy levels up, like I get something in my system to power me through the workout without having a large meal. So if you're trying to put on weight, this is the way to go, in my opinion. Sweet, so in this part of the full day of eating, I've sped everything up just because I didn't want you to sit there and watch me do everything in real time. As you can see, we've got some greens steaming above a rice cooker. In today's meals, I'm going to be making steak and rice, chicken and rice, both accompanied with green veg, pesto pasta and oats. Like I say, we were a bit pressed for time today, so I'm just deciding to make all the meals now. When it comes to meal prep, I usually would cook all my meat in bulk. So whether that's throwing it in the oven or the slow cooker, it just means that it's there ready, cooked when I need to add it to other meals, or I can create meals with it and put them in the microwave when it's time to consume them. Tips and tricks when it comes to bulking that I've discovered: if you use a serving spoon, okay, not a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a serving spoon, it allows you to smash more food into your face, aka getting more calories in. I found that this has helped over the years, especially when I'm trying to consume more calories, or when I'm in a calorie surplus, aka bulking. Another tip, so with this meal I'm making currently, the steak, rice and green veg meal, I did actually, when the video ended, cut it up into smaller pieces so I spend less time chewing. This doesn't give your stomach time to realise how much food you've actually consumed, and it results in allowing you to get more food into your system before you actually realise that you're full. As you can see now, I'm making the pesto pasta meal. I require, as I mentioned earlier, a lot of calories in order to hit my macros, because my body metabolism just burns it all off so quickly, as well as all the exercise I do. So I do need meals that are slightly higher in calories. I do actually add fast food meals into my diet because I need the calories. However, if you want to see the fastest results and changes within your body, physically and mentally, always try and stick with whole foods and create your own meals based around whole foods. All the meals that you see in this video, I will typically follow a rule. I would like 1 protein source, 1 carb source and 1 micronutrient source. So I may switch out, for example, the beef steaks for salmon fillets or chicken, even just going kidney beans and black bean pasta, you know, items of food that have high protein source I will switch out. Same goes for carbs. I may have sweet potato, pasta, brown rice, oats. It all depends on how I'm feeling and what I need to juggle in order to make meals interesting and keep variety going. Adding flavourings, for example, the flavour drops that you see me add into my oats, as well as sauces at the end of the meals. It just allows me to stay focused, keep things enjoyable, which is one of the main reasons people struggle with meal prep and sticking to any kind of diet. Finally, the last thing I will say is try and experiment with, when it comes to cooking the same foods, all I want you to do is try different methods of cooking that same food item, okay? It's going to add a different texture and just allow you to enjoy eating meals on a regular basis, holding or containing the same food items. Okay, so there we have it. So obviously we started off with the shake, but I've already drank that. Then we've got some oats. As you saw, I used a big tub of porridge oats, like rolled oats, to make my shake, and then I used sachets to make my eating porridge. I prefer using these sachets when it comes to like eating oats. They're the ones that come like this. They're the flavour. I got golden syrup flavour. That's currently my favourite. Obviously, mixed in with the, you can see it there, the flavour drops that jiggling around. Yeah, I don't know why. I just prefer the taste and the texture when it's in the when they're from the little sachets. I'm weird. I don't know. Then it's topped off with a Biscoff biscuit, crushed up, and then some dried fruit inside the actual porridge itself. Next in the day, I would typically have one of my main meals. So, I mean, excuse the bite mark. I got peckish. So yeah, this one's pretty simple. Just rice, beef, steaks, and then green veg. Followed by pesto pasta. I got 1.5 mugs of pasta. I use whole grain pasta. Typically I keep all my carbs over here, so I've got my sugar, rice, pasta, and then quinoa over there. I do have all of my stuff in there, so all my carbs basically, when I run out. And then obviously finish off the day with this meal, which in this case another rice, broccoli, green beans, and then some chicken with sweet chili and soy sauce. Just whack that in the oven. How did that stay in the bowl?